It is go time. Cobra's here. What's up, Cobra? How's it doing? Hey, how you doing, Robert? Welcome in. Glad someone's saying hello from the YouTube today.
Hello, peasants.
Hey, there's Marco. Welcome in. The excitement is almost over. I had some exciting backyard stuff. I had backyard things that seemed like this. Time for some Thunder Down Under. Nice. Nice. Considering Marco says watch streak 52, currently on an 80 stream watch streak. Considering 3 streams a week, it's about 26.67 weeks. That puts the start date at around December 9th. However, several streams have been skipped, so that would probably push it back to sometime in November or late September. Of what year, though? What year is that? Spleeshy? Spleeshy, hello. Welcome to the YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I'm kind of waiting to see. I guess I have to load in. I had my multiplayer off. Whoopsie. 2025. Really? 80 streams is only since last year. Wow, look at that beautiful sunrise. Resuming. I am back. Oh, am I in the wrong camera? I think. There we go. Dang it. Now I might have to go. I have to check my settings again. For some reason, my multiplayer was off. Day 14, 3,176 nautical miles, 226.86 nautical miles average. And I have kind of a short-ish stream. Today's not a very long flight, but if people want to, I thought we'd do another thing at the end of the flight. We'll see. See how much energy I have after our big, scary afternoon. So we were, well, not we, but I went into my backyard, and my cat was looking underneath the chaise lounge, all suspicious-like and weird, and I thought, okay, she's probably got a little garter snake under there. There's probably a little garter snake or something. And it was not. It was a giant snake. We determined later about a 4-foot snake, and it was hissing. It wasn't shaking its tail, surprisingly. When I've seen these snakes before, they shake their tail to pretend they're rattlesnakes. But I knew immediately it wasn't a rattlesnake because of the shape of his head and the fact that no rattle, but it was big. It was a big bull snake or gopher snake, depending on who you are and where you live. Settings, let me just try this again. Online. Oh, I know what I had to do last time. I had to go all the way to the menu, but this says it's on. That says it's on, Southeast Asia. What server are you folks on? Anyone else having trouble here? Anyone else? Everyone else good? Let's see what this camera looks like over here. Let's go check this camera for a minute. I don't see anybody in that channel either. Oh yeah, I saw someone fly by in the back. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. This is what happened before. I do have to go all the way to the menu because what goes on is it gets turned, the group setting gets turned off. And I'm pretty sure, wait, can I just go end flight and get to the group setting? Exactly! It's troubleshooting Thursday. It's It's Thunder Thurbo Day. Flight conditions is right here. And it says off. Group only. You see that? You see that? All right. I'll be right there. I thought we'd do a group flight today. Now I see everyone. Departing here. Set as departure. But I don't, and I'll go where I was. I'll go for a start. I know I don't do that very often, but I thought I'd try it today. We'll try a startup. In the Kodiak 100, as it got an update. It got an update a while ago, and it seems like they just updated it again. Or no, it just got anyway. They announced it a while ago, and I thought it got it then, but now it's, yeah. Oh no! The graphics device has encountered a problem and will exit. Uh-oh. That's not right. Did it really? Yep. CTD. What a way to start the day. Woohoo! So about this snake. Anyone want to see what a gopher snake looks like? Do we have any big snake fans in the house? What do we got here? What is that? Somebody got a new plane. Holy mackerel, what the heck is that? I do not even know. A cobra bought something wild, definitely. That is something for purchase? I can almost read it. Crazy. Oh yeah, I should restart my sim. Come on, sim. If the sim doesn't work, I'm not sure what I'll do. Experimental. It says experimental on there. Okay. That's very cool. I haven't had a CTD at the beginning of a stream for a while. It's got to be the new ARC code. I can't figure out what else it would be. Of course, I was sitting here for a bit. Music fits. It does, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Restarting. Hey now! That's misleading. Nobody's taking a break. We're all here working hard. Working hard. There's a beautiful one right there. I don't think CTDs count. Oh yeah, they do. I suppose they do. Won't be long now. We'll be getting started. It's continuing along Highway 1 in Australia. I'm not going to switch around and show too much else. I'm not going to mess around too much because then I could crash my sim again. I'm going to let it start all by its lonesome. I never trust that it will start right. Oh, look. Is he in the same? Oh my gosh. I think we picked the same version of the 100. Yeah, I think we pretty much have chosen the same version. Look at those beautiful wildflowers here. Nice. This is great. I mean, we're going through the walk around from the outside. I could do my quick version. I could do the quickie walk around. Here's where we are on the start. We're just here. Back over to the start. I think this should be the new Microsoft music. I think it should be this. What's with all that boring stuff? Was anyone else disappointed when Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 came out and there was no choice of music? Only one choice of music. They didn't have the cool stuff that they originally had. All right, we are ready to rock. We are ready to rock. I just pushed the wrong button again. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Free flight. Oh, dang it. I have so many things I have to set when that happens. CTDs cause problems. They cause problems. And I'm surprised that it didn't start up in, say, do you want to start in clean mode? I'm forgetting the name of it. It didn't even say that I had crashed. It didn't recognize. My music has been turned off ever since I was alpha testing 2020. As soon as I realized there was only one choice, which I did a long time ago in FSX. In FSX years ago, I turned the music off. But as soon as I realized there was only one choice, it would drive me nuts to listen to that all day long. Every time you load in, every time you do something. Okay, let's try this again. Where are you guys now? Oh, even that didn't come up. It didn't even remember what I had put in. Daily Waters, or Dally Waters. Dally Waters, I bet that's a name. And I was there, and hit start flights. We'll zoom right back in. The music is all about the snake. It's funny, I mentioned the snake and I asked if anyone liked snakes, and no one spoke up. Yeah, the history is pretty much useless. Okay, so that's working. My volumes are working. Everything's great. One thing I noticed at this airport, which I thought was cool. Oh, it was when is my multiplayer just broken? Is it just broke? That's not cool. That is not cool. Also, every time I load now, it takes a minute. It's very slow to load. Yeah, I still have no... Is there anyone on the flight? Is it... I guess there are. I do. Collected them while in college. A biology major typed. Oh, nice! Nice, so you probably, being where you're from, you probably had some bull snakes or gopher snakes. One or the other. May have to check your presets again. Yeah, I think I have to go to the menu, because trying to do it previous to the menu made it die. It killed it. All right, well, warning to anyone who doesn't like snakes. I'm gonna show the snake real quick for because I think Photo Man would enjoy it if I can find it. I put it somewhere so I could show it easily. There we go. Pause. Now. Just gotta remember what I'm doing real quick. Go to there. Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it? There it is. All right, here's the snake. Jump over here. And here's some scary snaky stuff. It's towards us. It's pointing at you. It's looking right at you. You can hear him. Look at that guy. Wow, you can hear him. Yeah, it's huge. Dang it's it. Towards us. It's pointing at you. It's looking right at you. Oh, I want to hear the hissing. Why won't you go away? Stupid Facebook.
Wow, he is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. There we go. Browser and like that. That should have done it. Should have done it. Such eerie. I know. The music was perfect. It does look like a Diamondback, and that's by design. They're designed themselves to look like a Diamondback so that you're scared of them. Dustin Crowfooted here. Is the multiplayer broken? My multiplayer is broken. As you can see, everyone, the multiplayer should work. Are you trying to get in and it can't work? Because mine is not working right now. I'm going to go back to my menu and see what I can do. Nice fella. Did he hiss at you? Yeah, I thought you could hear it on the video. I could hear it real good. He was hissing a lot. He was hissing so much it almost sounded like a rattle, but you know there was no rattle. He didn't like me because I got out there and I saw my cat. The cat wasn't in the video. She was inside by then. I saw the cat looking at this snake and I'm thinking, oh, is there a cute little snake under there? Because we get a lot of garter snakes. And I look under there. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I yelled inside to my wife, not because I was worried about it, because I already determined this is a harmless snake, but I thought it would run away. And I knew that my wife would want to see it immediately. We love the snakes. Cobras are best. If there's a cobra in my backyard, I might have to get a shovel. That might be that might not be the same kind of a thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And they fool you. I had one go across a bike path once, and I stopped immediately because I thought it was a rattlesnake, and I've never seen I've seen one rattlesnake in the wild, so I was like, oh, a rattlesnake, cool. And it curled up and it hissed and it snapped at my bike, and then I realized it wasn't rattling, and I had to look it up when I got home to find out that it was in fact a gopher snake, or what is it? Bull snake. Gopher snake, bull snake, actually related to garter snakes. Kind of wild. So I am still screwed up, right? I still got nobody. So I have to go all the way to the main menu. It's not Tuesday, is it? I could swear it's Tuesday. I better put the scary music back on for effect. I could swear. Both are constrictors. Yeah, and that's the part that made us a little nervous. That one's 4 foot. It said they get up to 8 feet. So it was like, okay, that probably could take our cat. That probably could take a cat. We have lots of squirrels. And so I think it has a lot to eat back there. We always hope it's eating mice and rats, but I don't think they care what we think. They're going to eat whatever. So this time I'm going to go to here, let it come all the way out, try this again. That's not it. Dude, that's not even where you go. Logbook overview. Oh, it is where I was, isn't it? It is where I was. It's not here. No, it's only where... Okay, I was in the right place the first time. For some reason, I thought it was here that you could also set it. Did it not like... Is it... Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, this sucks. Once while stationed at Fort Hood, we were having chow out in the field. One guy was sitting on a fallen tree. He looked between his legs and saw an 8-foot rattlesnake. Yeah! Okay, that would... But you guys were armed, right? At Fort Hood. Did you have live ammo yet? Man. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. So now we're going to see if the multiplayer is going to work. Last time I did this, it crashed. I had a crashy crash. And even just seconds later, no history. YDLW. I'm glad I had something to talk about while I'm going through all this. Thanks, Snake. Let's try ramp 3 just to see. No live ammo except for the howitzers, and that would have been just a little overkill. Oh yeah, you probably would have missed anyway. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be a little overkill. Okay. Are you gonna work this time? I'm just gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna watch the flowers. Any Walking Dead fans out there? I'm gonna look at the pretty flowers. There's Cobra! Cobra is in a giant jet, because it's something I don't have. Cobra thinks it's an appropriate response, a howitzer would be. The right thing to do. Okay, so rather than go through all the walk around, I will do my shortcut, and I think I have to get in here, and then I have to jump out this way to do the shortcut, which is right there, and you can program that shortcut to take all your stuff off somewhere. Somewhere in here is a shortcut to do that, if anyone is wondering. They put that in, I think, in SU4. Reposition yourself. Why are you so low, dude? You don't need to be way down there. That's back. This is back, right? That is back. We got power. We turn all these on. We turn the ignition on. And we check this. Actually, we put it on high, check the pressure, put it back on low. Let these start up. Whole point of turning all three switches is so we have everything. Put that away for now. I can't see diddly. Can't see diddly squaddly. Oh, the one thing I forget every time on this babe, is the fuel. I don't know why I have a mental block about turning on fuel. Fuel, I mean, it's ignition, fuel, and start. It's not that hard. We want a beacon light, which is beacon right there. Boop. We want that on. This can stay open because it's a paved runway. And leave that alone. And now we can hit start. Starter low is enough according to a real world pilot. There it goes. Once we get up and it starts to stabilize at about 20, then we induce fuel. There we go. We have a start. ITT is good. Never even goes into the yellow. Kind of amazes me when it's cold. We almost have a start. 57.3. It is stabilizing. ITT is not stabilized yet. We'll let that stabilize. While that is stabilizing, we'll turn on lights. Landing can come on. Pitot heat, otherwise I'll get lights. Don't need that. Don't need icing. We have an outside air temperature today of, I know where this one is, plus 14 C. So, gosh, chilly. Chilly. Now we can bring the starter off. Ignition can go to off. Fuel pump is where it needs to be. Turn those on. And fuel is set. We're just about ready to roll. Rookie 31st to low. Welcome in. I made the pre-flight shortcut the same as the enter cockpit shortcut. Oh, that's interesting. I just use P because there's no pause. I don't need P for a pause because there is none. So, yeah, I just made it the P. So to answer the question now, Dustin Crowfoot, it's not broken. Update Kodiak. Now does it fly much? You know, I didn't notice it flying much better. I didn't notice it flying much better. I didn't think it flew badly. I'm not sure what the problems were. It's tricky to land. I find it more tricky to land than before. I don't know. It's crazy. I have 29C, 85. Oh, then my weather's not on. Or yours isn't on. It's possible the weather is not set right. No, it's on live weather. That's what I got. 14C. Oh, I'm sorry. 15C outside air temperature. Yeah. Interesting. We have completely different air temperatures. What does this say? This says 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Chilly. 15C. That's my favorite. It's chilly. I like that gauge. It's chilly out. Okay, I'm not going to back up because I'm afraid the plane could break. I'm going to bring the prop full forward, leave the conditioner where it is, put my brakes on and release the parking brake, and that should stop. And then I'm going to run over the ramp thing, the tow dolly. We're going to run that over. And we have Red Heron positioned in his usual place. Everybody's ready. Everyone is ready to go. Oh yeah, it does require flaps. Watching a real world pilot do this, he put flaps in. He actually put 10 degrees in, or 2 notches for takeoff, which surprised me. And that was at a regular takeoff. It wasn't in the bush. Kind of surprising. Get off quick, I guess. Now you're showing, well, I wonder what changed. What happened? Were you at a different place? Were you at a different airport? Was it the wrong place? Well, I almost said something silly, but let's just say we're almost on our way now. Let's just leave it at that. I like this runway. It's a long way off, and I've got... wait a minute. Why is my wind not up? Oh, hold on. I have to restart my map. I will try to reset it again, but that never works. Let me just try. Oh, now I forgot where that is. Connected to Flight Simulator. Nope, no, I have to restart it. And while I'm restarting it, we should have plenty of fuel. And I forgot to check my load, so let's go back there. Oh, nothing! Oh, it didn't save it! It didn't save it. Okay, well, I am in the cargo version today. So let's put some cargo in the aircraft. No, that's not right. Go back. Checklist, information, flight performance, mass, environment, mass and balance, cargo. Cargo, I like that you can just do this. Let's just do quick fill. So 15% load. This is to start with. We're going to 3 airports. 2 airports in between. And so now, nothing! Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't load it, did I? I didn't say load aircraft. Immediately. There we go! Now we've got some gas and tires and Amazon. There's always the Amazon deliveries. Always got to deliver for Amazon anywhere you go in the world. Okay. I'm nearly there, folks. I'm nearly in the air, I'm telling you. Very close. Now I have a 3-knot wind on my tail. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care. That's enough of the runway. We don't need much. It's a nice long runway. We'll just pull up here, make our final checks, and go. So, wind is good. In the event of a failure, we'll land straight ahead on the runway at anything less than 500 feet. Well over 500 feet, we'll attempt to turn around. We'll bring the condition level full up. Lights are on, power is on, starter's off, ignition is off. And we're ready. Bring it up to 60. When it hits 60, we'll release the brakes. 60 what? No, it's way past. I'm thinking of a different plane. Never mind. And this one now is more realistic. It has been for a while, where you've got to kind of be gentle with it or you'll break it. It will break. Flaps can come in. And we're doing about a 160. About 160 degrees. Pull the power back. I don't know why it's not screaming at me. Usually it starts screaming at me. I didn't turn off the warnings. It's kind of weird. I want it out of the yellow. There we go. So we are back on the one. We're going north to the military station that we went to a few days back. And then we're going to turn back southwest. And I looked up the other things on the bingo card as far as the weird objects, and we don't have any today. We have nothing. Nothing but road. Oh, and the road is kind of over there. It's over that way. I want to be sure I'm not going to blow her up, though. I don't understand. Nope, I am not hearing any beeps. No warnings. I'm still pulling it back because I don't trust it. I don't trust it to just fly and not kill me or not break. No trust in my aircraft. But that's just trimmed out. That's pretty amazing how quickly that trims out like that. That's no autopilot or anything. Just trimming. I'm kind of deciding between the A1 and the plan. Turn the autopilot on, and we will go with heading. We'll go altitude and heading, and there we go. So the road is just over there where the sun is. Look at that nice green tail for Oregon. Lime green. Hey, are there any NBA fans in the house? Oh, you changed to lifetime. That's what did it. And any NBA fans in the chat? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. For a second, I thought I lost everyone again. There's everybody. How's it going? Our cruise speed is reported to be around 152. I think that was what I said. So let me know if I should slow down. I'm already kind of cruising faster than that. I mean, about 10 knots faster. Let's pull it back some more. The more I baby it, the better. I think everything's good. I'm going to need this soon. I'll need that. And anyone sitting over there might need that. There's no... Oh, there's roads we could land on. We are up and running now. I still don't see the one. It must be too far over for me to see. God, it seems like I should be just about right over it. Nope, I don't see it. Oh well. We'll catch it soon. We'll run into it momentarily. I think we've had enough of the creepy music. Just about enough of the creepy music now. Mike Coffee, is that glass screen clear in 24? Is it? I think everything's clear in 24. 24 is as far as graphics, is just nicer. And this is updated. This particular model is the 24 model. So when they updated it, they might have touched up some things like that. They might have made it better. I can't swear to it, but it is possible. Slightly possible. You just never know, though, right? You just never know. Now I really should see. Is that still way over there? I think the road is still quite a ways. Just over on my right. It's over on my right. 153 knots. Look at that. I'm almost nailed my 152 knot estimate. It is great nose. 2020 is a bit blurry. I never experienced that. Oh, you're probably running. I don't run DSLL. I run the I run TSA. I run the TSA. I run TAA, and I think that helps with blurry stuff, at least on my system. So that could be part of it. But there's been so many updates now that DLL is supposed to work. DSLL. Whatever. The other one. Try TAA. Give it absolutely give it a try. It may be better if you're not on a 50-90 or a 60-90 or a 70-90 but it really depends on the system, I think, what works. I know it works well for at least one of us, but even Two-Tone, who has a massive system, donated to him, given to him by the computer maker. Some really good equipment. He runs TAA. I was surprised at that. So I think it really depends. I think it depends on what Microsoft is sending you at the moment. I think that could be it. I don't know. But my gear is good. Everything's stowed. My gear camera is just here now. I can't really go back there. Everything's tied down. I like the tires. Those are some nice tires. Must be a Mercedes that's getting new stuff. There we go. It's good. It's beautiful and a bit flat. I think we might be too high for wildlife. It'll be the same as always. Oh, there we go. Be the same as always. Wildlife could garner a landing in the middle of nowhere. We haven't done a bush landing in a long time. And the thing about 2024, which anyone in 2020 should be aware of, the ground is not flat in here. There is almost no flat ground, just in the middle of the woods. So your off-field landings can be a little dicey. And takeoffs as well. I tried to take off in this aircraft in a field, and it stalled immediately. It was throwing me in the air. I was bouncing up and stalling, and perhaps even crashing. You can almost see it from here, but definitely when you get on the ground, it is not flat. There's rocks and hills and bushes, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's really crazy. Is that really what you're in, Sky Dave? That's great. Why are the gear down? It's got to be a multiplayer issue. Oh my, I didn't mean to have my lights on flashing. What lights are flashing? The beacon is on. What's flashing? The nav is on. Strobe is off. Oh, these are on pulse. I see. Turn that to on. That's it. Pulse. That was it. There we go. I like that so much better. Don't really need the landing lights at the moment, but why not? Black Square making a Rockwell Commander. Ooh. Remembers that was in a 112 as a passenger long ago. They were now making a 114. Oh, really? A 112, 140. Oh. Yes. Wigwags off. Yep. Steady, not really, not steady, but off. Not off, but steady. Hello? I can speak. I swear I can. Is the Commander the one with the high wing and the engines kind of in the middle of the wing and the gears coming out? High wing with the dual engine, is that the Commander? They had one of those in some other sim. Here's the road. All right. I found it. Now the road takes me right back to the plan. Takes me right back to the flight plan. Marco says, believe so. Commander has always been one of my favorite planes in real life. If it's the plane I'm thinking of, I guess it was a really smooth flying plane. If I remember correctly. Mid-wing sits high. Oh, mid-wing sits high. Okay. Yeah, I have to look it up. I'm curious. Fairly certain it's the one I was thinking of. Rockwell Commander. Either way, it'd be a great plane. Anything that Black Square wants to make. You said Black Square, right? Black Square, yeah. What a great plane. Oh, it's a single. It's not the one I was thinking of, but that looks like a really nice plane also. 112. Oh, okay. Like that. Like that right there. There was a couple commanders at Meekum Field in Fort Worth where we kept the company plane. You're thinking of the... Maybe I'm thinking of the Aero Commander. Maybe that's it. Believe so, Commander. Yeah, I think it might be that. Okay. Let's keep going the right direction here. Let's keep it together. The Aero Commander 500B, I think. No, not that. That's wrong. That is exactly what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. The Aero Commander, very different plane, but a lot of pilots really liked this aircraft. This was a favorite aircraft by that one there, favored by a lot of pilots. No, not that. Do that. There we go. I'll stick with my Comanche. Also a great plane. No one, I think, remembers those. Well, those of us in the flight sim community remember them because they've had some great ones for the sim. But you're right, it didn't sell like tons and tons. It wasn't a huge seller. Let's see, how many did they make? Aero Commander Bob Hoover. There it is. That would be cool if someone, yeah, wouldn't it? That's why I was kind of excited if Black Square was going to do that. Manufactured in 1940. What? Really? I didn't know it was that old. I had no idea. So it was built for a long time. Or no, the company formed in... Okay, the company formed in 1944. Defunct in 1986. Have to go a long ways to find numbers. Here we go. 548 built of the 100, 76 of the 200, so it's really rare. It's like an old muscle car. Hardly any were made at all. Hardly any. Am I still doing the right? Yep, I'm going the right way. Jewel, dead stick aerobatics. That's what Bob Hoover did. He did a lot of crazy stuff in the Aero Commander. Yeah, okay, I remember that too. Well, you hear that, developers? Any developers watching out there? Everyone would love the Aero Commander. Aerostar still parts being supplied. Oh, that's amazing. Hard to find parts for a 76 Datsun. You were looking at the numbers for the AC-100. Yes, the AC-100 seems to have the most built. The 200, well, I don't know. They didn't build a lot of them. Some of those numbers were blank though, so I don't know if that meant the people making the charts didn't know or what. Wonder if they have one at McMinnville. Hey, there's Photoman in the Kodiak cargo pod, and it comes through right. I don't know why I can't see the road. Oh, maybe that's it right there? No, it should be right below me still. Is that an airport? That looks like an airport, doesn't it? It doesn't show up on the map, but that sure looks like an airport there. It's a bunch of trees carved out in the woods. Maybe it's a really old airport. Oh, it's a road. It's a road, nonetheless, in an emergency. I like the Aerostar from A2A. Weird airplane, but fun, and wow, fastest twin in the world at one time. Oh, no kidding. Love the Aerostar. Well, I like A2A's planes, but yeah, the Aerostar is very cool. Wait, where do I have a stopping here? Did I not? Oh, okay. The first airport is Catherine Airport, which is just a few miles from Tyndall Military, the airbase that the Microsoft actually has done as a bespoke airport. First stop is a grass field. It should be. It's still 3,000 feet. It's plenty big. Plenty big enough. On something. Oh, that's probably a website. You on Flight Sim 2? You got the Green Ranger livery. Well, that makes sense. That's very cool. Is that what you flew around in? Did you fly these when you were working as a animal control officer? This is a fun stream. Hello, everyone. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike Coffee. Appreciate that. No, you didn't. That'd be a nice way to do it, right? Did you ever use aircraft? Cessna 185s or 152s? We're covering a big area. Oh, the wind just kicked up again out here. I think it's warmed up to 20°C now. I believe. Yep, it's warming up. Still early in the morning, right? Game Warden, yep. C-185, 172, 337 push pull. Yeah, I was just flying that on stream the other day, and I saw one of the worst examples of that ever in the shop that the slideshow we were showing. The 29th one built, I think it was. Also King Air to plant trout in High Sierra. Oh, cool. So you took a tank. Did you drop the trout from the King Air, like drop it out the bottom? I've seen, I saw that on some show. They've used all kinds of things to do that. I think I saw him using a CH-47 to drop fish. But maybe it was an air tractor. Maybe I'm thinking of an air tractor. What's going over there? Also King Air to plant. Oh yeah, read that. Yes, our pilot designed special tanks that carried specific species of trout for particular lakes. Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome. Some ingenuity. So the different tanks, like, that makes me curious. What needed to be different for the different species? Or was it different tanks so they didn't... get mixed up. There are two little airports coming up, and they're right next to each other. I think I picked the bigger one to land at. Oh yeah, so the second one, no, they're about the same. 3,723 feet, and there's one to the right of it that's 3,412 feet. Right by Elsie National Park. And if we had falls in the sim, still hoping for that one day, the Mataranka Falls are just to the right of all of this area where we're going. Ooh, I've got a really strong wind now. We'll see when we get there. We'll get 20 miles further. Separate tank per species for a particular lake that we would... Oh, I read that. Double reading of the chat. Straight ahead looks like another great spot for a landing if we got in trouble, if we ran out of gas before we got to the first airport. I'll go 24 when there is no doubt it is stable as 2020 and when I have the money for a new computer. Hey, yeah, as long as you're enjoying 2020, don't feel like you need to jump into a new sim. Definitely not here to sell sims. I'm just here having fun. We're just here flying together, having a good time. It was definitely maddening to jump right in. Most simulators, before I was streaming, I would not jump into a new sim for a year, at least a year. And you can't really say it's stable. It depends on what computer you're on. And when Asobo makes me whichever... I don't think they will ever make you. When they stop supporting 2020, that doesn't mean you'll have to go to 2024. It means they won't be fixing anything else. So probably when they come out with the next sim in about 2 years... Wait a minute, about maybe 2 years, they'll come out with a new sim. They'll probably stop supporting 2020. That is totally a guess. They could announce a new sim at the expo this weekend. Who knows? They're going to announce something. They're going there. They're going to have an announcement. Anyone on Xbox having trouble with multiplayer? We do have someone on Xbox today. Cobra, are you having any trouble with multiplayer? We have at least one person, and maybe more. Now I don't see Cobra. I'm looking around. There he is. Cobra's straight out there. So Cobra's on Xbox, and he has made it in. And there you go. Another nope. However, I'm on PC, and I was having trouble when I jumped in. So who knows who knows? The shadow knows. For 24, I'll pick out my 20 planes, my best 10, and toss the rest. And yeah, that's the only reason there's really no reason to do that, because the planes aren't all loaded in when you load in. But I would do that if I didn't like to see all the people in multiplayer. Wait a minute, I have a 16 knot wind, so I need to land on 1-3. That's going to be my best bet. 1-3, so I'll need to make a downwind to 1-3, and I'm probably lined up perfect for that right now. Just about like that. And I should see the airport in moments. I'm at 1,280 feet. The airport is at 456 feet. Actually a little low for an approach. I'm a smidge low. Turn on my head. Oops. Wrong button. Got to be in the sim when I use the sim buttons. There we go. Okay. All good. Be there in moments. Woo! I probably need to take a quick break because I had a crash, and so I'm exhausted now. Restarting is so exhausting. I used to listen to old radio shows. Oh, did you? That guy was your conscience. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that someone knows what that is. Classic. Sorry, doing a landing. No multiplayer issues today for Cobra. For the Cobra. Admit it, you murdered someone. Nope. Not even in a movie or play. Not even on stage or in front of a camera. So far. See. We'll see about that. Wait a minute. I've been murdered. I've been murdered before. At least once. This would be a really bad time for an engine problem. Over a lot of trees. Push it a little bit. I'm getting 18 knots of wind. Why am I not going faster? Got an 7. Oh, it's a crosswind. That's why. Major crosswind. The shadow was great, but sometimes he goofed, got shot, but survived. That's funny. I watch old Gunsmoke. I watch old Gunsmokes, and I swear he gets shot about 150 times. Series went on for 20 years. I don't think anyone could have survived that much lead going into them. And if he got shot in the leg or the shoulder, he was okay. It was not a big deal. Not a big deal. You know, because he was a cowboy and stuff. So you can get hit in the leg if you're a cowboy. If you're a sheriff, a marshal. I still have a 14 knot wind. How's the wind on the ground? Cobra's on the ground. I don't see the runway at all. I'm just going by where Cobra is. I see no runway whatsoever. Slowing down, hoping it shows up. Autopilot off. I think I see it, maybe? Whoa, this one's a little scary. Okay, first degree of flaps are in. No, I don't see anything. I see planes going down, and I'm assuming that they're going down on a runway. Is that it there? Is it that opening in the trees just there? Cobra took off. Oh no, now I won't know where the runway is. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Need all my flaps all at once. All at once. That warning, I think, is for speed. I'm over speed for that much flaps.
500.
Yeah, thank you.
500.
Thank you. Well, we're good. We're going to be fine. Now it's 4 knot wind. Our wind died down to 4 knots. There's really no weather on the ground. So this is the biggest difference. I'm actually finding that the flaps aren't slowing me as much with this new version of the plane. I could swear the flaps used to be better. They said they upgraded the flaps. I think they downgraded them. Uh-oh, I forgot to do something. I need to close this or it will screw up my plane. There we go. Oh, and I almost tipped over. Did you see that? Okay. I didn't do the reverse thrust because I didn't want to get junk in my engine. And this will do it. Oh, no dust? No dust. All right, we'll pull over for a second. Go get my snacks. Oh, I gotta check my load. I've got to change it. We're unloading here and loading in new stuff. So we should shut down, right? But I'm not gonna. Why would I shut down? That would just be silly. There we go. So brake on. We'll bring the conditioner lever back, though. There we go. And the brake is on, so I'm stopped. No, I'm not stopped. Oh, what? There. That's weird. Okay. Now let me try something. Heard some people say that the new Kodiak's slightly less good than the 2020 version. The 2020 version was still haven't fixed the environment controls temp stuck at 19C. Oh, interesting. I haven't really noticed a big difference, but I maybe haven't flown it enough to know. So I'm just out here like this now. And we'll see if this works. This is kind of cool. You can now, since the update, you can open this from out here. You just have to get the right click spot. There we go. And then here. That one. And then that one. There we go. So you can open it from out there. Now, I don't think I can load anything from here. Oh, I can. I can. So we'll take this out like that. Now it's empty. It's still got the cargo nets. And then I was at 15. Let's put it at like 33%. Now what goes in? Oh, did you see that? Almost the same stuff. That boxes are just heavier. It's almost the exact same things. Maybe just a few more boxes. Let's jump in. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. I got to close this. I can't close it from up there. Oh, jeez. Now, let's see if we can get this. Oh, someone almost ran me down. That. And that. Oh, this is so fun. There we go. All secure. And have a look. It is the exact... Oh, okay, there are more boxes in the back. There are more boxes in the back. All right, we'll try again at the next airport. And right here, right now, we're going to take a quick break. And we'll be back in just a moment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was kind of a mistake, but it works. Here we go, it says. Here we go. Just hit that button there. Oh, that then. Okay. All right, here we go. We're back. We are back. Doesn't matter which way I take off. I think I can. This is plenty of runway. Oh, yeah, I could go either way. There's Red Heron right there. Wasn't that a great performance? Awesome. Last week, someone stole about $400 from my debit card and set up a seller's account on eBay with my email. Had to spend the better part of a day getting a new debit card, disputing the charges, blocking eBay, filing reports with Austin police and the FTC, and changing a ton of passwords. Dude, very sorry to hear about that. That really sucks. And it's a reminder to change your passwords anyway for all of us. I don't do it enough. But I do every time I hear about, a big leak, a big info leak on one of the major sites, and you hear about them years and years, months after they happen. Wow, I'm pointed straight on to the correct runway. Oh wait, I'm assuming I still have gas. I should still have gas, but let's just make sure. And there's no other tank to go to, 38%. We will go to the next stop and put more gas in. Load up with more gas. Our load is secure. We're all tied down. Our thing is closed. What is it called? The engine inlet is bypassed because we're on a dirt strip. And the last time I flew this, it broke. I broke it because I didn't bypass that. You created an Excel spreadsheet to keep track of my passwords, and it creates strong 20 word. Yeah, I use a manager. I quit messing around. I use a password manager. And so, yeah, it makes a strong password. There we go. Conditioner all the way up. Prop full forward. Everyone's taken off opposite way. One load of flaps, and we're gone. Now, you can see what I'm talking about, even on a dirt strip. It's not flat. It's not flat. It bumps you all over the place. It's so great. It is so awesome. There we go.
Your snacks and drinks. Lines with Joe is live. It's go time.
You know it. You know it is. Zybok, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the flight. Is that the freeway right there? Oh my gosh, it's just a dirt road out here. How can it be? Maybe that's the wrong road? Maybe that's not the freeway. Is that actually it? Seems to be. That's what's on my map. We are still down under on the Highway 1. I have so many songs to play. I don't even know what to start first. I don't even know what to do first. Because it's Thursday, everyone. It is Thursday. I think I gotta get myself steady. Oh, pull back. I don't understand why I'm not getting messages today. My aircraft isn't telling me when I'm over speed and stuff, and usually it does. Now we're in the green and green. Maybe the cargo doesn't tell me? That's really interesting. Really interesting. Ah, that's it. Okay. Somebody figured out what I was about to put on. The big hit record from all these years ago. I gotta set something up here. Do that. And I just gotta keep set. There we go. Okay, I think I'm all set. People are like, what is he even talking about? What is the freaking... Here you go. Welcome.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder We fly them, we flip them, we roll them, we stroll them. You never know what you're gonna see, you never know what we're gonna look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
All right, and we'll play the next big hit in a little bit. In just a little bit. We'll throw that other one in. Now that looks more like a highway. That looks a lot more like a highway there. There's another, oh, that's maybe the other airport? We did have another, no, that's not it. We do have another airport really nearby that I think is a national park airport. Okay, I think I can run at this rate. I think I'm fine. I don't hear any warnings. I should be fine. One thing about all the aircraft, almost all the aircraft in 2024, is they're quieter. Like the volume is lowered on almost all of them, unless a developer turns it up. I could start going through the boxes in the back and seeing if there's anything good. Let's go back here and open them. See if there's a new set of flight controls or something. Did I turn my flaps? Yeah, I brought my flaps up. Oh, obviously, because I'm moving. I've got lots of speed. Nothing much out here to run into. I can get a little lower for a moment. Uh-oh, not going. I can't fly that way and be lower. I cannot look behind me and be lower on the ground. Doesn't work very good. Does not work very good at all. Oh, there are power poles along here too. Well, that's wild. I noticed there were power poles at the first airport. And there's also power poles right. Look at that. There's a power line. There's no lines on them, but there are poles. That is kind of wild. Oh, there's a coffee. Yay. Thank you. Oh no, I'm gonna crash. There we go. It's all right. Now there's another spot that looks like an airport. That has got to be an airport. That must be somebody's private strip. Look at that. Absolutely looks like an airport. Or a big red field. Oh, that's just a driveway, I guess. That's just somebody's driveway. That's wild. Wild. I ran my coffee cup into my mic. Whoops. That's what that squeak was. That was a little coffee cup going into the mic. Stay on this picture. I can drink my coffee. I don't think it would do me any good if I saw a kangaroo at this point, because how am I going to stop? How am I going to stop and check out the kangaroo if I see one? Wow, now there's poles all, telephone poles all over the place. Crazy. Oh, I am moving. Whoa. Watch my power. No, everything's in the green. Okay. I should be fine. Should be okay. This looks like a little pond out here. Not even a lake. It's a lagoon. It says Leech Lagoon. This is Leech Lagoon. I think there's leeches in there. It's literally called Leech Lagoon. How about crocodiles? There's rocks. Well, there's not a record number of animals today. On Tuesday, for those who were with us, absolutely broke records for cows and horses in the sim. Saw hundreds and hundreds. Should join next flight even if I don't see anyone. Yeah, you could fly along in 2020. It's unfortunate that they don't connect the two multiplayers, but they know people would like that, but they have no plans to do it. Microsoft has heard that people, asking for that, but it doesn't sound like they're going to, but you always could fly along. Maybe someone would join you. Maybe someone else would show up. You never know. You never know. The flight plan works in either sim. Flight plan might work better in 2020. Hey, there's Debo Fly. What's up? Debo. What is that? Rocks? Rocks. Uh-oh, my airport. Ah! Is it right there? Is that it? No, that's not it. We are going to the big military airport. Big military airport, so... Why can I not hear? I can barely hear my plane suddenly. Okay. I have a 7-knot wind. It'll be a tailwind for 3-2, but why not just land anyway? So we were here about a week ago on a Tuesday when we went to Darwin, and they have this airport is very nice, very nicely done. As a bespoke airport. It might have already been for on Sim Update 7. No, I don't see it. It must be new. Whoops. I think this is new for Sim Update 2.1, Sim Update 21. I'm actually pretty excited about 22. It's unfortunate it doesn't come out for 3 whole weeks. But, yeah. I have to see what my next waypoint... Oh, my waypoint's probably just turning onto the road. So we'll look at the map here. I'm going to pull over and see if anyone wants to do a flyby whilst we play the Australia song. Oh, is there cows there? No, those are rocks. Those are wild rocks. Holy mackerel, put in some flaps, dude. This is a terrible landing. Okay. Actually, my lights say I'm perfect now. Perfect. I'm just going to run into Marco. I'm going to run right into him. Okay. It's sure floating a lot. Get down there. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Come on. Hello. Well, because we're at a military airport, if anyone wants to do a flyby while we play the Australia song, Asobo should create an activity for marshalling animals into pens with helicopters. I know, they should. They should. They should do a cattle mustering activity. Absolutely. So there are 3 things I need to do here. First of all, I need to get some... where'd it go? Where's my... Well, I need to get some fuel. So I need to take on... Oh, wow. I only use 6%. I would be fine, but let's top it off. Let's just be sure. And then we need to change our cargo. So we'll do it from inside this time. There's our cargo. And we're at 33%. Let's just put it at 47%. Oh, that's why it was bouncing around. Because of the cargo weight. The extra weight. It makes a difference. Oh, that didn't really change anything. Put a little more in. Load immediately. Oh, why'd you do that? Interesting. There we go. Now it's all boxes. Okay. Nothing but boxes. No light stuff. No light stuff. Only the heavy stuff. And then what was the third thing? Oh, I was going to jump out here for just a minute. Jump out in the imaginary world. First of all, here's some of this airport. Here's some of this airport I was talking about right there. Right there. Look at that. Look at the detail here was amazing. We went all over here a couple of streams ago. Just incredible. Incredible. Look at that. You can't go in, but you can look around. Let's have a look. And now I am out here on the runway, and if anyone would like to do a flyby, that would be great. That would be a cool thing as I play our next tune. I have to go over and set my next tune, set it up, and this is the Australian tune. All about Australia. Well, no, not exactly. It's more about this stream. It's about the stream. Oh, speaking of the stream, just before I turn this on, thanks everyone for the follows and stuff. We are now at 2.3K on Twitch. 2.3K. We passed that actually over a stream ago, and I keep forgetting to mention it, but I really appreciate it. Super appreciative. And as soon as I find my music, it's gonna be all set to go. Here we go.
This Flights with Joel, coming to you live from Australia. Come join the flight. Yeah, we're going all the way
You can get the closest to my head on a flyby.
Feel that sound. Wheels lift, we're skyward bound. Red earth waking far below. Long road winding. Here we go. Around we go. Around we go.
Like the landing. Thank you for that. Hello, that's a nice plane. Who makes it, and is it a worthwhile upgrade from the similar 2024 default Cessna? This is actually a Kodiak. It's a Kodiak. It is way better than the default 208B. Way better. If you want to upgrade the 208B, Black Square is the way to go. Black Square is an amazing upgrade for the 208. Okay, I saw a shadow, but I didn't see anyone actually fly by. I just saw the shadow of a flyby. That was Marco. Nice. And we got this going on as well. Woo! Nobody taking up the flyby challenge. Here we go. Yeah, oh, there it is. Oh, I think he got a little touch of the runway. Here's a tail rotor coming in. Oh no, photo man. It's hard, isn't it? It's actually hard to do a low flyby. Can you touch my head with your gear?
No worries now. sound. Voices rising all around. Chat lights up, we feel that glow. You're right here, part of the show.
Oh, Marco with the low flyby. Nice. That I almost felt.
Engines roar,
Almost felt that one in my hair.
more and more and more and more. Sky and road in perfect sync.
We got another risk taker coming out here.
Don't even blink.
Debo's gonna come out. Be a second target.
Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the energy, let it
The runway is empty.
Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Flights with Joel. You're not watching.
Oh, two in a row. Nice. Nice. All right. We're back in it. Let's jump back in and head out. Oh, I was just... Also, I know what the third thing was. I was going to do the... I was going to do the map for a quick second, just to say. We are at... Well, wait. Catherine Airport is up here. Catherine Hospital is here. So this is Catherine Airport, and this is also the military airport and Catherine Airport are the same thing. So those are the airports right there. It is a town in the Northwest Territories of Australia. They have about 9,000 people. Is that right? 9,643 people as of 2021 Australian census. Also, the closest major town to RAF base Tyndall, which is where we're sitting, which is 17 kilometers southeast, and provides education, health, local government services, and employment opportunities for the families of defense personnel stationed there. In the 2016 census, the base had a residential population of 857, with only around 20% of the workforce engaged in employment outside of defense. Majority coming to work in Catherine. Catherine's also the central hub of the Great Savannah Way, which stretches from Cairns in North Queensland to Broome in the Kimberley region of West Australia. There you go. That is where we are at this time. Okay, let's jump back in. Let's jump back in it. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, so you got to go over there. Don't get hit by your propeller. Don't get hit. No hitting. No getting smacked. And the door does open. You have to do it just like inside. You have to... Oh, it moved me back. That's great. Okay, then we jump inside. And oh, and it closed for me. It closed it for me. Perfect. Awesome. Very good. Back in gear, back ready to go. We have a 6-knot wind. We have 7 miles. We're going up to the top of the one. Oh, I didn't show the rest of the stuff on the map. The rest of what we're doing today, because we have rejoined the one. Still have to put the red handle down. Oh, do you? Oh, thank you. Oh, because then it might have... I forgot to try... Oh, I forgot to try something Tuesday, too. Speaking of open doors, I forgot a thing on Tuesday. Hands up in the air. I wish we could do that. I wish we could do that. So I want to go that way. I want to turn to the direction I came in on. And I'm not going to worry too much about showing the map again. I think we have 61 miles to our final airport. We do. We have 61 miles to the final airport plus 7.7. So we have about 70 miles. And then we'll be at our final destination for the day. Not for the life of us, but for the day. Thank you for following. Wow, that's a hard one. Pin code Mike? Pin code Mick? Pin code Mick. Thank you for the follow. Cheers. Welcome to the flights. Glad I had my camera on to say cheers. All right, let's be off. Release the brakes. And yep, I'm already ready for takeoff. I should have brought my conditioner lever back while I was doing all that. Now I'm heavy though. Now I'm heavy, so it's gonna feel different. So I gotta like be thinking about what I'm doing. Here we go. And that's actually, you're supposed to brake in this aircraft, but that's okay. We've got power. I swear you can tell the difference. I'm needing more pedal to keep it straight. It takes an extra minute. Get off the ground. Cool. Then of course I've got to turn around. Yeah. That's wild. Wild. Everything's still green. Because of the temperature outside or something? I'm getting no reds on the power at all. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's wild. It's not wild that there are no kangaroos out here. Look at this place, though. It's just, like, spectacular. Oh, how about some flaps up? Oh, my gosh, I took off with full flaps. That's why I wasn't handling well. That's why I wasn't handling well. Before takeoff checks incomplete. 100% incomplete. Flaps are up now. Oh, I have to go above 500 or below. Stay above or below 500. So right at the town of Catherine, we could follow the one up to Darwin, which we did a week ago, or we could go left and follow the one down. So the one is a very interesting highway. It goes several different directions, and now I seem to have froze. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe that was because of Cobra coming out? That was weird. That was weird, but I'm over it. All good. All good. Where's Red Heron? We need a picture of that plane. Oh, I'm getting a freeze again. My sim is not liking Catherine. I wonder if Catherine is one of the new photogrammetry cities. And that's causing me problems. That could be, with all the multiplayer and some added photogrammetry, that could be causing a bit of a tiff. It didn't, I don't think it bothered me when we were in helicopters. Interesting. Very interesting. So right here about is the turn. It's not obvious yet. There's a hospital just below us. There's a hospital helipad just down here. I'm looking for the obvious place where the one turns. Intersection takes us left. Oh, I think is that it? Yeah, that must be. I bet that's that. Oh, another racetrack! Yet another racetrack everywhere we go. In Australia, every city bigger than about 100. This is actually paved. This one's actually paved. I really like racing in Australia. That looks like it also might have an RC airport in the middle of it. little bit like it's got an RC airport there. Look at that. We are at, what is that river? Careful, don't crash while you're looking at this beautiful river. This is the Catherine. Oh, of course. It's the Catherine River. So we've got a river run and a highway run all in one, all together. Coming out of Catherine, the road looks really good. It's really nice right here. New direction. Let's get my heading set up here. Bring the autopilot back in. That's good. Good, good, good. Yep, it's all set. It is all set. So we just left Yankee Papa Tango November. Wait a minute, why is that wrong? I swear I put in the right one. I'm so sorry, that is wrong. I must not have hit save when I put that in. I'll just throw in the right plan right now. I'll just throw this in. YGNT, Y cry. Is that airport not set right? What is wrong there? YNTN. I think somehow there's an airport missing from that plan. We just left Yankee Papa Tango November. Either way, I guess it came out as a waypoint instead of an airport. No, that's just completely wrong. Oh, I see what I did. I didn't put the plan in right at all. I didn't enter the plan on my notes. No one has said a thing today. That's the wrong plan, but no one has mentioned it. This whole flight, no one has mentioned the fact that I've had the wrong plan up everywhere. Everywhere that I put it, YWLO. Everywhere that I put it in there. Oh my gosh. No one know. Did anyone notice that? That the plan didn't match? I guess no one cares. They go by the flight plan. I'll just jump over here while I put that into... It'll be good for the rest of the flight. For the next 70 miles, I will throw in the right plan. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. We follow you anyway, anywhere. That's nice. A lot of people were following the plan, the PLN.PLN. So, that's the best way to do it, is just follow the guy in the front. Hey, Joel, way past my bedtime, but couldn't resist a few minutes with you guys. Dougal, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the shoe. You're just in time. I don't know what you're in time for, but you're just in time. "2020 has a lot of racetracks everywhere, LOL." I have not seen so many racetracks anywhere except Australia. Australia is into racing. It's great. I mean, there's a lot of racetracks in the US, but I swear we're seeing racetracks. If not a full racetrack, there's a go-kart track, like everywhere we stop. What cruise speed is recommended? Something that can do 165. I'm currently at 159 because I keep forgetting to kind of pull the power back. I claimed 152 in my notes, but about a 160. Something that can do about 160 is good. So this is the Kodiak 100 I'm in. The 208 can do pretty much that. Things like that. Some of the stunt planes, not all of them. Obviously the jets. Most of the warbirds. No, all the warbirds. I think your Bonanza, I think the Bonanza will do that too. I think that'll easily keep up. It's still one of my favorite planes. They have now updated this for 2024. The update just came out. And so far, so good. I thought it was harder to land, but then I realized, well, it's probably because of the cargo I'm putting in and the amount of wind I'm landing in sometimes. Clap. Whoops. I just put something into there. So look at that. I'm fully up. I'm almost fully loaded. That's only about 52%. Uh-oh. What's that? Test. Uh-oh. I have test equipment. I have test equipment. Or were they testing the lettering in their graphics when they put that in? I am loaded. You got that right. Getting my coffee. Me too, cheers. I'm following the highway a little bit more on this last bit. Guess I've been all day pretty much following, but look at now. We just got this big, flat, red area of Australia. This camera is good to talk about this at. We are on the one. We're going to end up in Delamere, and we're on the, does that say the, now it's called the Victoria Highway. The one, this section of the one is the Victoria Highway. It looks like, oh, there's a big river. What is this river? Oh, they're not telling me. There is what looks like a giant river. It's either a river or a lava flow. Which is it? Doesn't that look like a lava flow there? But I think it's a river. There it is. The Flora River National Park. So that's probably a tributary of the Flora River. There we go. Tell me what you are. Nope. Look how brown the water is, though. Real satellite pictures. We're close. I think we're close as far as rivers and stuff. We're getting there. Is that a farm? Yeah, that's a farm. Lots of farms. Miles of red earth. Wouldn't want to run. No kidding. Would not want to do that. And boy, this Kodiak, when you set it right, and I'm not even at an ultimate altitude. The best altitude is probably about between 10 and 15,000 because it's a turboprop, or even higher. But it sips the fuel. I don't know how realistic that is, but it's really, it is just sipping. Just sipping. I used like 15% fuel on this whole flight. What's my advisory? This is probably airspace warning. Some kind of airspace thing. Or that I don't, this will tell me I don't have to, no. Oh, engine inlet. Oh my gosh, see, this could break this thing. I closed that because we landed at a dirt strip, and early on in my testing of this, I took off at a dirt strip, and it killed my engine because it filled up. I left the air inlet open, and it filled up with dirt. It's terrible. But you want to keep that open. Oh, I'm back in the yellow. Just pull that back. Ease it back. Wow, I've pulled my throttle way back. Look at that. It really wants to be pulled back. There. Let's keep it in the green. Oh, maybe that's because the air inlet was closed. It didn't have as much power. Woo! Just bought NavGraph for a year. Oh, nice! Way to go. I got an email about a Rusty Pilot seminar, and so I was looking at real-world navigation stuff. Oh, and here, is this a lighter? How much do you have in there, Mr. Red Heron? What is the weight that you get those cool things? Or is it because you're in a different version of the aircraft? He's got a couple of kayaks and luggage. Those don't look like good luggage for kayaks, though. And is that water or gas? It's gas. That's gasoline. Look at how clear the lettering is on that. It says it's crude oil, gas. Oh, it can take crude oil, gasoline, whatever dangerous thing you want to put in there. And what is that? Is that a dinosaur egg? No, that's binoculars and maybe a sleeping bag. Dinosaur. Oh, water bottles. I mean, come on, look at the detail on this thing. It's just freaking amazing. How many gig do I need for the video card? Minimum you want is 12. I only have 16. I'm only on a 16 gig card. I think you're gonna want to have at least 12. When I started 2024, I had a 1080. So that's 8, right? A 1080. I think that's only 8 gigs of video. And it was enough. I wanted more so that I could stream. And I don't even know if I needed more. I really don't. It seems to use it all no matter what you get. No matter what you put in it, you will turn the game up, right? Until it uses all of your VRAM. I don't know who is not using VRAM. Wow, Red Heron's way out there, man. He is firewalling it. Dude is firewalling it. Oh, you got a tailwind. I have a 16-knot crossing tailwind, I guess. Yeah. We're almost to the final destination. Whew. Holy mackerel. I'm using an old 3080 Ti with 12 gigs, and recently it's really struggling. I see a 5090 user having the same... Well, that's the thing, right, Dougal? I see the same thing. I'm on a 4080 Ti, and I see people on 5090s having the same issues that I have. And I don't know if that's because of what I was saying. They turn it, if you have a bigger card, you turn it up more. So maybe that's why, but I think it's the game. I think that I had a 3080. I had a 3080 when I started in 24, not a 1080. I had a 1080 for 2020 for a long time. But I had upgraded, I think, to a 3080 when I can't remember. But it is definitely the game. So, what?
Why did you get to the med?
So my favorite thing that I like to tell people is just get what you can afford. Don't go crazy. Don't think you have to go nuts just for a video game. I mean, it really is only a game. Yeah, if 16 is good, the more you have, the better. But 12 gigabytes is enough. Like, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Well, that movie's so old, probably no one knows what it is anymore. I have a strong crosswind right now for this next airport. It's coming up fast. We have 1.8 and 3.6, and I'm going to have a crosswind either way. I think I'll try 1.8 when I get there. It's a nice little dirt strip. It is. It's still 4,000 feet. It's at 554 feet altitude, and it's a 4,000 foot strip. And we're at 1,200, so we're fine. Looked at a 590 just now for 3,500 pounds. What's that in dollars? Well, I see. It's funny because in the U.S. I usually see them. The cheap ones, the lesser price ones, are $3,500. So it seems like they're close. They're pricing them the same for the U.S. and Europe. We might be paying some extra money now for them. It is total madness. This computer was $1,000 less than a card costs now. $1,000 less than a card costs. Still running my PC on 1080 Ti, Asus ROG. Yeah, there you go, dude. 11 gigabytes. So I think it's totally doable. It's totally doable. Captain Tail says 4,700. 4,700. I swear I just looked the other day and it was, oh, well, you know what? I was looking on eBay. I was looking at used ones. Used ones for 3,500, and that might have been a lie. That might have just totally been a lie. What do I see? Oh, also, they don't even come up. When you search for a 5090, they don't even come up because I can't even get one. I don't know that they have them anywhere. That's the big problem, is that finding one, just throwing one in the most obvious place. 5090 graphics card PC. No, not the PC, just the card. It's almost less to buy the whole PC because what I'm seeing is the cards are less. Yeah, so 4329 is an Asus ROG Astral NVIDIA 5090 32 gigabytes. Those are 32 gigabytes. That's incredible. If I could find a 4090, that would be a little bit of an improvement. Yeah, they're over $4,000. Over $4,000. This can't be right. Just checked, and I only have 8 gigs of GPU memory, and my card isn't even breathing hard, only using 29%. Wait a minute. You only have, I thought you had a 5090. This was conversion per, okay. Conversion from pounds to dollars. Well, so it comes out about the same when I look at it on a marketplace. Under $1,000, someone over $1,000 for a video card. Crazy. Yeah. Isn't it nuts? I have never spent... I bought this computer that I'm running because it was a refurb and it had a 4080 in it. So with the card in it, it was cheaper. I bought the whole computer because the card was already in it. But to upgrade from the 4080 to a 4090... I thought you had a 5090, 4090. The upgrade from a 4080 to a 4090 was $1,000. If I wanted to put a 4090 in it, it was an extra $1,000, and that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. I think the deal is that NVIDIA really doesn't care about the consumer market anymore, right? They're not making stuff for us folks. They're making stuff for high tech, for tech companies, people People that need a ridiculous amount of power to do I don't know what. You can buy a car for less, LOL. Well, you can. You can't buy a new car. You can buy a car. Yes, that is what it's called, sir. Yep. Not creed, but greed. NVIDIA's making cards for AI. Yes, they are. They were making them for the Bitcoin market for so long, and now they can't keep up with the AI demands. That's why there's so much, I think. Well, and a bunch of other factors. A bunch of other factors having to do with stuff. In Canada, 5060 and 5070 card are affordable for me around. And yeah, that's the 5060 is way less than a 5090 in the US also. And it's a good deal. It's not much more than what I have. I've already got that. A 5070 I think is, or a 5060 is 16 gigs. I've already got that. It's not a lot more. That's why I'm fine with my car. I'm just fine where I am. I'm out here in Australia with all these cool people flying around, getting ready to land our final landing, autopilot coming off, looking for a runway. Runway would always a good thing when you're landing in the bush. I think I see it. Is that it? I'm gonna have to go around if that's it. Is that it? That's it. All right, we're gonna make a try for it, and we'll go around if need be. I'm about 500 feet too high. We'll try the reverse thrust this time. I'm getting that warning because my flaps are out and I'm too fast. Too fast for my flaps. Yeah, we'll see. Do you think he'll go around? Do you think he'll have the patience to go around? Who thinks so? VRAM is king in this sim. Yeah, I know. We're kind of. It's true. I got my button, finger on the button for the reversers. Reversers. There's one engine, dude. And I got a heavy load. Let's see how it puts down. Okay, that was my fault. Whoa, no. Whoa! Okay, I don't think my reversers kicked in right. I don't think that worked right. Oh, but I made it! I made it. Terrible landing on the ground. Here we go, right next to this large passenger jet. Knocked all my stuff around. There we go. Now it's not moving. Are my brakes on? No. Why aren't you? Am I stuck on a rock? What's going on? Doesn't want to move. Oh, I am. My reversers are on. Yes. I got it to. Okay. Perfect landing. All right. Take care. I think it's time for me to get out in the nice weather. Time to get out in the nice weather. Thanks, everyone. As always, thank you for flying along. I am on the right camera. Yes, I am. Very good. And we will just pull this back here. And we will turn these off. And these off. And leave the beacon on for a moment. Turn that off. All the way off. And that can... Uh-oh. I should have closed that. This was dirt. I should have closed that. I could be in trouble when I try and get back into things. I could be in big trouble. And we open that and pop that open. And we go over here and go here. There we go.
We have arrived at our destination.
My gosh, I'm rolling.
Flights with Joel.
Okay, brakes on. There we go. There we go. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Sunday for Sunday Cruise. Thanks for coming along. Great to have you. Take care. And say hello to the next streamer. One moment. Just a moment. Stand by. There it is.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Flying fun adventures with Joel have just begun. So thanks for watching. What a ride. Hope to see